Good morning. What's going on, Meaty Riley? We may be the only people out here on Christmas. Just not going to go too long today. Just wanted to say happy Merry Christmas to everybody before we begin our day. Hope you guys are well. We got 13 people in the building. Say what's up in the chat, man. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Oh man, what a wonderful year it's been, man. What a wonderful year it's been. Terrific year of boxing. We only got another 6 days left in the year, just 6 days left in the year. And we have good fights coming. We still actually have more good fights coming up, man. This may be the best year of boxing that I've seen in a very, very long time, man. What's going on? What's going on, Sean Davis? Merry Christmas, man. At 16, Sammy, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I just want to get out here to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Troy Hunt, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. What's going on, Marco Sanat? Merry Christmas to you. I'm gonna put a link in the chat so I can say you can say Merry Christmas to you guys personally if you want to chop it up. You know, being consistent is very important, man. So, you know, and there may be somebody out there still driving the truck today. Somebody out there maybe still doing their thing. So I don't want to let y'all hanging. What's going on, Big Dre, Big Block in the building? What's going on, Richard Paris? Say good morning, Fanon in the chat. Very Merry Christmas to you and your family. Absolutely. Merry Christmas. Strong Preacher, Merry Christmas. Mr. Serrano, Merry Christmas, Boxing World. Jason Finwell, good morning. Only a couple topics to this today. I got to tell you, I was happy. Merry Christmas to all the Devin Haney fans, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all the Gervonta Davis fans. Happy birthday, Jesus. Miss Mona said, happy birthday, Jesus, and Merry Christmas to the rest of y'all. Absolutely. Merry Christmas to the Devin Haney fans. Merry Christmas to the Lomachenko fans. Merry Christmas to the Terrence Crawford fans that have disappeared. I don't know what happened to you, but Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, man. What's going on, Sean? Larry Q, what's going on? May your stockings be filled with 50K pay-per-view. Man, may your Christmas stockings be filled with 150,000 pay-per-views. Let's give them 150,000, man. Come on, man. It's Christmas. Richard Paris said, I gave my team the day off. Well, good for you. Aren't you a good slave master? Richard Paris, ain't you a good slave master? Come on, man. It's Christmas. Give him 150, man. May 250,000 pay-per-view public relations release be in your stocking. Yeah, y'all wild for that, man. Y'all real wild for that. But look, man, click the link. Click the link. Did you guys hear? Gervonta Davis converted to Islam so he could duck Devin Haney. Hey, Fanon, I saw this guy yesterday talking about Wakanda is dead, your king is dead, talking about Wilder. He was calling you guys victims. What dude is that, Lamar Jackson? What dude said that about Wakanda is dead? Please let me know what that is. Who said it? You can tell me who it said, then I can give you my opinion on it. Whoever it is, I mean, I don't understand. Jason Fuel said, oh, that dude's a fucking, yeah, he's just a clown. He's what you call a buffoon. That's what he is. He's a buffoon. You know what I mean? He's just a buffoon. He's just a buffoon. No, it's what you call like that's self-hate right there. That's somebody that don't like himself. Because if anybody looks like a little chimp swinging around in Wakanda, it's his ass. He literally looked like he's swinging around in trees. But, you know, if I was to say that, I'd be a bad guy. So I didn't say that. Of course, Wakanda's not real. But, you know, he's making fun of people that were happy that there was a movie, that there was a Black Panther movie. Yeah, I mean, that's what he is. He's a buffoon. That's what I think of him, a buffoon. But whatever, more power to him. More tap dancing to him. I don't know, man. I'm kind of stuck in between tap dancers and poverty pimps. So what if he's black? So what? Lamar Jackson, if he's black, so what? You're still a buffoon. You're still a buffoon. Oh yeah. Oh, you know that. You know he still wants to hurt him, but the fight's not going to get made any way it goes. It doesn't matter. They're not going to make that fight, man. They're not going to make that fight. So there's no real need. There's no need to act like they will. Soft shoe a little bit. I mean, whatever it is, man. Look, man. Hey, man, Mike Kirkland. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that holler, brother. Appreciate you. I appreciate the Merry. He said, Merry Christmas to you, Fanon, and the chat. Thank you, Michael Kirkland. I want to chop it up with somebody today, man. I want to chop it up. I don't know how long I'm going to be on today, but you know what it is. You got to keep grinding, man. Got to grind every day, bro. Got to grind every day. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas, Timothy Stoudemire. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all the crew. I know y'all ain't sitting up here. I know somebody want to debate on Christmas morning. I know somebody want to with a Christmas morning ass whooping. Daniel Gallimore, thank you, brother, for that support. Said top of the morning for not in the chat. Happy holidays to everybody. Yes, sir. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Kush Pack, blow one for me. Man, smoke one for me, dog. Smoke one for me. Echo, what's going on, sir? How you feeling? Hey, Blood, Merry Christmas. Hope all is well. Hey, I'm not Blood, I'm Fanon, but Blood's not coming on this morning, Echo. Thanks for coming by yesterday, though, man. That was very, very educational, man. Super educational, man. Super educational. Super educate. Oh, that's what's up. That's good, man. That's good. Let me hold on a second. Yeah, oh, that's what's up. What's going on, James? All right, man. All right, good. That's what's up, Echo. Fanon, why are they all converting to What do you mean? People want to find God. They want a relationship with God. It's the best thing that you can have. I suspect that they are converting because number one, they don't trust Christianity, because Christianity is, it's a lot of very untrustworthy stuff flying around about that, especially in the United States. So, or in the United States specifically. So, they choose Islam. That's what it looks like to me. But I think the basis of it is people want a relationship with God. And I don't think that there's anything more important on this planet than that. So, I take my hats off to anybody that is looking for that. Anybody that is willing to listen and open their ears and open their hearts to that. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know I don't know what my life would be without God. So, whatever path. Yeah, I mean, it is but look, man, God's not untrustworthy. God is, man, shoot. So I take my hat off to anybody that's seeking a relationship with God, no matter what the path is that they try to get there, or that they use to try to get there. All these other platforms are confusing and difficult to understand when 9 people talk at one time. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, that's why I don't like to do 9 people at one time. Hey, thank you for that support, but you can jump on here. God is the greatest, without a doubt. Absolutely, positively, no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. And I've never forced my kids to go to church. But I've always told them that don't you believe for a second that God ain't real. That's when you're in trouble. Lies from the beginning of all of it. Nope, God is real. That ain't no lie. That's the truth. And I'm not trying to hear. I ain't trying to hear it, bro. So you can get on up out of my. You can get out of my grill with that. Okay, I'm not trying to hear that. What's going on, iHub? What's going on, iBoxing Hub? What's going on, man? Merry Christmas, man. But yeah, it's confusing when there's all those people on there. But look, man, I think that is one of the most disgusting things I've heard in a while, man. Yes, sir. Do you know? Look, William Cooper. I don't know. Look, I don't want to get into a religion. I don't want to get into religious. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I'm just waiting for more people to get in here. Devin and Tank. Yeah, absolutely. I'll absolutely talk about it because people are saying that Gervonta Davis joined Islam so he could duck Devin Haney, which I think is one of the most disgustingly stupid things that I've ever heard. I also hear these guys talking about. I'm really like this whole year, man. This whole year of this Deontay, it's been a one consistent Gervonta Davis attack this entire year. What's going on, Big Dog Willie? Bill Haney invented Christmas and the month of December. You know what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. He ducked Devin Haney. He converted to Islam so he wouldn't have to fight Devin Haney. This is literally things that somebody said. Big Dog Willie, thank you. How do I like Ryan Garcia coming at the Haneys? Look, he told him the truth. Now, that's not the Nation. They weren't dressed like the Nation. I don't know if he converted or not. I know that he was there talking to some imams. That's all I saw. I didn't hear him. Hey, man. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, thank you, DH. Hold on one second. Let me get to it. DH in the building. Thank you, brother. DH said, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Blessings, family. Thank you, sir. Thank you, DH. I got you, brother. Thank you, man. For now, what it do? Happy holidays to you and your family, man. They do it. You know what it do. I'm trying to argue. I want a Christmas present. I want to argue with somebody. What's next for Wilder? Whatever he wants. The man just got a ton of money, man, to go on over there. And I think he's going to look better. He definitely converted, reciting the Shahada that makes you Muslim. Okay, yeah, I didn't know. So good for him. Good for I'm serious, man. Good for anybody that seeks a closer relationship with God. He only made 15 million. How in the world can you get that out your mouth? That he only made 15 million. How do you get the word only and 15 million out of your mouth at the same time? You like arguing, Fanon, or debating? It doesn't matter. You can have it either way. You can get it either way. Arguing or debating. Doesn't make a difference. People on YouTube argue. They don't debate for the most part. Because they don't have a premise. They just start, what do you want to yell? What do you want to disagree about? I can do it either way. If that's not the real echo, then okay, we'll see. I'll see right now if that's the real echo or not. Yeah, he didn't just make that up. He's been on here since 2012, 2011. Am I what? The Inouye's fight is tomorrow. Absolutely, I'm watching it. Oh, I got you, Echo. Hey, I know how to check, man. It can't make. All I got to do is click your channel and go to it. And you've been on here. You've been on here since 2011. You can't fake that. So I know it was you because you've been on the platform for 12 years. I ain't tripping on it. Yeah, I got you on the Jack Dempsey book. Thank you, brother. All right. For nine, if Inoue ranks where, if Inoue wins, where does he rank in my pound for pound? Number 3. Exactly where he is right now. I already think he's going to be Marlon Tapala, so he's going to stay right where he is at number 3. Right at number 3, right where he is for me. He's not going to pass Gervonta Davis for me, and he's not going to pass Terrence Crawford by beating Marlon Tapales. But he's number 3 for me. So he's, unless Gervonta loses or Ryan or something showed me something, What's going on, Rodriguez Jackson TV? Yeah, I'm big. I'm not that. I'm big on Monster in a way. He's grown on me. I definitely respect his skills. I definitely respect, but I'm still suspect on that defense. But again, being number 3 is a good thing. It's not like, I got him above Devin Haney. He can punch. Doesn't make a difference to me, man. He can win by one play. Doesn't make a difference to me. No, probably not. I think he's fighter of the year, though. Flip said, keep the good content coming. I like the fact that you speak nothing but facts, sugarcoating nothing, and leaving no stones unturned. Thank you, Flip. I try my best. We stick a lot to the politics of boxing on this channel, so there's a lot of stones to be unturned because a lot of people are making a lot of stuff up and just flat out telling stories on things. Jason B said, how do you feel about Frank Martin versus Tank? I like it. I would love that fight. I would definitely take that fight. Him versus Frank Martin, I think is a very, very good fight. I got Gervonta on it. Joseph Parker upset of the year? No, not really. Not when you fight a round in 2 years. No, I wouldn't say that. Not for me, because I didn't think it was an upset. Merry Christmas, Fanon. Keep it up, bro. You're the best at this boxing game. Hey, thank you, Purple Cube Benitez. Thank you, sir. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna fight. Mr. Murdoch, why do you say that? Derek James I think Derek James had a great year this far. No, it's the Kansas City Kings, man. It's not the Royals. It's the Kansas City Kings, man. Kansas City Kings, the basketball team. Gervonta can beat everybody. He could be the best. That's where I am on Gervonta, and I don't see how people don't get that. I got Gervonta Davis as my number 2 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And I think you guys are absolutely tripping. 100% tripping. By not. Hold on. By not giving that man his credit. Give me 1 second. I'm coming back. I'm not saying that, man. The dude, look, Devin Haney's a middleweight, man. We can stop all of that. Devin Haney's a middleweight. Why put somebody on timeout because I told the truth? That's the title of the argument. The man can't defend himself. A man can't defend his belief system on here. Y'all play. No, you can't. I don't even know what you said, but you can click the link. I don't know why you got blocked. You probably said something silly, but whatever. Sorry about it. Go ahead and click the link. There's a link right there for you to say whatever you want to talk about. I don't know why you got timed out. Hey, what's going on, Melvin Jones? He said it's been a minute. I've been on since I've been on so life and holidays. Blessings to you and your man. Blessings to you and yours, man. Oh, that big fight's still going to happen, Bobo. He's still going to fight. Joshua's still going to have to fight Wilder. They already signed the contract. They already signed it, and he's available. So I don't know how he's going to get out of it. I don't know how you're going to get out of it. You already signed it. But Joshua left Frank Martin, left him. Joshua didn't look good. Spence got... Dog, I don't care. Mr. Murdoch, man, look, man. Can we have a good day? First of all, Frank Martin looked fine. He won the fight. Spence was an underdog. So what if Joshua left him? So what? And Charlo got dominated. He was an underdog. They were underdogs. They were underdogs. Now he's still going to, they signed the agreement, man. So good, fight him. It is what it is. That's not true, Mr. What the fuck? Who are you, dude? On Sunday morning, bro. Do you know their contract? Do you know their contract? Anthony Joshua himself said the fight is still on after the fight was over. Dogs, don't make shit up, bro. I mean, seriously, man. I gotta let you stop. Don't make stuff up. All right? Don't make stuff up. You did not read that contract. Don't make stuff up. All right? It's Christmas, but dog, I'm not trying to hear you make stuff up. You're just throwing stuff out there that you don't know to be true. Please do not do that. Like, because you wind up, then ban him, period. Next time he shows his face, just block him, period. That's probably king. Just making stuff up. Come on, man. We got too many YouTube channels just making stuff up. Way too many YouTube channels and people just making stuff up to muddy the water. Now you know what the contract is. Come on, man. Triple threat.
How you doing, Fernand? Just want to wish you Merry Christmas, my brother, and your family, man.
All right, man. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well, sir.
Hey, I tell you what, man, you be dead on, man, with your analysis and things like that. I'm a big Tank fan. I grew up watching him when he was young or whatever. I don't understand all this Devin Haney crap, man, or whatever, but keep doing what you do, man. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for the well wishes. Blessings to you and yours.
Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Fanon, who would you take in a fight? Crawford and Haney? You're not serious. Who would you take? Who would you take? I'll take Crawford in that fight any day. Oh, okay. I was like, because I'll take Tank. I'll take Tank in that fight. But the fight's not going to happen, man. Do you see how big? Do you see how big Devin Haney is looking? Devin Haney looks all of 185 pounds, man. Devin looks bigger. Devin Haney looks bigger than Terrence. That looks bigger than Errol Spence. That dude has no business being anywhere near that 135 weight class, man. You really think Canelo and Bud is happening? Hell no. Hell no, I don't think that. Not a chance. Well, I'm not gonna say not a chance. Hey, thank you, Melvin Jones. I'm okay. Not a chance is way too strong. Not a chance is too strong, way too strong. But I do not believe that. No, I do not believe that. No. I do not believe that. Man, I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun, man. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. All right, that's what I was looking for. You mean no? He looked way bigger than one. He looked way bigger than 154, bro. Oh, you talking about like a one? He looks like a 154 pounder. Hey, Greg, what's up, man? Merry Christmas to you, man. Merry Christmas. Devin Haney should go get that Russell smoke. He wanted so much. Man, he ain't never wanted that dude. They're not even mentioning Gary Antoine Russell's name. Mikai Khan said Tank would still knock out Haney, even being less active. Gervonta Davis is not less active than Devin Haney is. Gervonta Davis is a very active fighter. That is something that is said about Gervonta Davis that I don't get. Gervonta Davis is absolutely active. He's absolutely inactive. He's an active fighter. He fought 2 times this year. You guys need to stop listening, man. I'm telling you, man. Can I tell you what I want for Christmas? I want all of these ridiculous people that wallow in the losses of fighters to bust a kneecap, to break a kneecap or something. Like I don't want to wish bodily harm on somebody really, but man, you guys are so over the top with that shit. You use everything that doesn't go right for a fighter as a means to justify your dumb shit. You know, like, oh, everything is proof to fulfill your everything is proof to fill your view of the world. Hearn stated that he's going to announce Wilder and Joshua fight, but Parker won. Joshua said he would still fight Wilder, and I think Joshua would win. The music stringing, he's still going to have to fight him because it's in the contract. And who else is he going to fight? He didn't lose for a title, man. He still needs to fight Wilder. Make the damn fight. Was he going to fight Joseph Parker again? Yeah, that's going to motivate me. Man, first of all, the whole heavyweight division sucks. Somebody said that the other day, and I got to tell you, man, I kind of agree. Like, it's just not, most of this, I don't know, man. Boxing's actually kind of in a good place, man. Tank was going to fight 3 times if he hadn't gone to jail. Yeah. Gervonta Davis is an active fighter. He's not inactive. He fought 2 times this year. He fought 2 times last year. He fights 2 times or 2 or 3 times every year. So, it's like Your title is not respectful to Islam or the fact that God guided him to Islam. Why alter that beautiful? Fuck you. How about that? How about you actually like read the title, dumbass? What do you mean? You think that how about you listen to what I have to say, Little Moon? Dumbass. I'm rejecting the idea, you dumbass. Okay, God gave you common sense. Fucking use it. Okay? What do you mean? You ever heard of sarcasm before, you moron? And how it is God convert Gervonta. And by the way, I don't even have Islam in the title. I don't even have Islam in the title. I'm literally ridiculing people for saying that. How about you listen? Your title is disrespectful. You don't even know what it means. What a moron. I'm serious, man. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, man. Go to the garage and open your package with your tricycle in it. Please. And stay out of my face, bro. I don't even have Islam in the title. Do I? Trying to get me in trouble with Muslims. The fuck is wrong with you, man? No, that's not the title. The title, that's the caption. That's a caption. Oh yeah, Echo. I know I get trolled all the time. I know, Echo. And I troll right back. Bing bang boom. I troll right back. I have no problem. If you troll me, I have no problem trolling right back. I have no problem. I understand that. Yeah, Little Moon's just gonna get blocked. Little Moon, you're gone. It is Christmas. Yeah, man. Go unpack your underoos, man. Go unpack your underoos. What is this? No, I can see you give as good as you get. Yeah, no, I give better than I get. Nah, Echo, I give it better than I get. Trust me. Dude, I got so many trolls, Echo. I got thousands of trolls. Thousands and thousands and thousands of them. I'm telling you. What did you say? I'm sorry. I was too busy blocking you, Mr. Murdoch. Just click the link, King. Just click the link, King. Stop faking it. Stop faking it. No need to fake it. No need to fake it. No need to go and yeah. Oh, well, you know, no, actually, the best way to do it is with a really good insult and facts. In reality, I can now see the fight not happening. If Devin and Tank both take their conversions, why? That has nothing to do with it, man. They can absolutely positively beat up another child of God. Why not? They're all children of God. Not being one guy being Muslim and the other guy should have nothing to do with each other. Should have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. It's a competition. You know, come on, man. It'll have nothing to do with it. Nothing. Should have nothing to do with it whatsoever. Big Dog Willie. He said, Fanon, yesterday I was informed that since I'm not a Devin Haney fan, there's no way I can be a Wilder fan according to the rules of YouTube boxing. For real, I think somebody might have actually told you that, Big Dog Willie. Did somebody actually tell you that? That sounds like something somebody would say. I can't lie. That definitely sounds like something that definitely sounds like something that somebody would say. Muslim boxers fought each other many times. Yeah, Christian people fight each other all the time. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm sure there are Muslims that kill each other. Probably a pimp. Yeah, definitely a pimp. How about God's people been fighting since the beginning? Yeah, we're all God's children. Definitely a pimp. That shit is ridiculous. But whatever, they're just man for real. What's going on, Jose Lopez? How you feeling, man? What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. I can't get no smoke today, man. Is it Christmas? Is it the Christmas spirit that's preventing me from getting any smoke today? All right, take care, Heather E. Look, Lil Moon, I'm not interested, man. Goodbye. I'm not Lil Moon 215. I'm not interested, bro. Go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business. Have a nice day, man. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or not. Have a great day. Okay. What's going on, Claymore? Rain in the building. What's going on? Do I think Tank is ducking? Tank is ducking who? Do I think Tank is ducking who? The absolutely 100% answer to that is no, I do not believe Tank is ducking anybody. No. In fact, I think that Devin ducked Shakur Stevenson. That's the only firm duck that I've seen in the 135-pound division this year. Is Devin's duck of Shakur Stevenson. It was a blatant duck at that. It was a blatant, unabashed duck. Blatant, unabashed duck by Devin Haney on Shakur Stevenson. That's the duck of the year. We can start giving out awards. The duck of the year goes to Devin Haney for Shakur Stevenson move. I didn't see a more blatant one. I've not seen another blatant one. I have not seen a more blatant duck than that. Claymore Rain, how can I help you?
Doing good. How do I sound?
You sound like yourself.
Oh, that's great. Awesome. Merry Christmas, Mr. Fanon. Hope everything's going good for you this morning.
Man, I'm doing well. I can't complain.
Yeah. I see everybody always looking deep into stuff again. So Gervonta's turned Muslim, and now it's turned into somehow it's transitioned into how he feels about fighting Devin Haney, right? Like his personal spiritual journey's turned into a fight. Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Him becoming Muslim does make him a quote unquote brother of Devin Haney now. So I do think that it's going to change the temperature of the tension in between them. I think it could change the way that looks. Devin is kind of like by his faith not allowed to like shoot at Gervonta the way he's been shooting at him, and I'm sure Gervonta is going to change it as well. But I don't think it has anything to do as to whether or not they're going to fight or not. I don't think so. Do you think it affects anything?
No, because Devin Haney is a middleweight now.
And that right?
If you've seen Devin Haney, like just look at him.
No, he's looking good, man. He's growing into himself, man. He's definitely nowhere near a 135er.
He's not near, dude. He ain't nowhere near. He ain't nowhere near he ain't nowhere near 140 pounder.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Man, that dude is going to welterweight. But no, I don't think it has anything. I don't think it has anything to do with the fight. Nothing.
Yeah, I think I'm happy for Gervonta, man. Find some spiritual grounding. You know what I mean? Young guys like that coming from those challenging backgrounds, they need something to spiritually ground them sometimes. You know what I mean? To keep them where I think it's a good thing for him all around. It's a good thing for him. I'm happy for him that he did that. I think more so going into 2024, what I hope to see from Gervonta is just, fight those guys that are there for you to fight, but fight the guys that we want you to fight as well. You know what I mean? So at some point, I hope to see you in there with Aloma, with Shakur, with Frank Martin, and whoever else. Top level generational talent competition. I'd like to see you compete with those guys. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
That works out. We'll see how that works out for him, man. But yeah, man, great thing that Gervonta did what he did. Guys, be happy for him. You know what I mean? We don't gotta look all deep into it. This has nothing to do with a fight. This is a spiritual journey. This man's decided to go on, and somebody like him with all the fame and all the fortune and all the wealth he's acquired needs spiritual grounding. You know what I mean? He's a young guy, man. I'm happy for him.
That's what's up.
That's what's up for now. But that's it. I just wanted to tap in. I saw it was kind of quiet, and I wanted to tap in a little bit. But
it's all good. We got Little Moon about to accuse me of something.
Oh, all
All
right.
right.
You know, get your guns up. Yo, Merry Christmas again. God bless you and your family, man. Everybody stay
You
good.
as well, Claymore Rain. You're not on the truck today?
Yeah, I am for a little bit, but not all day.
All right, that's what's up, man. Well, good luck. Drive safe, man, because I know you guys be out there working, man. Thank you for doing what you do to make the world a better place, bro.
No problem. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, man. Lil Moon, how can I help you?
Hold on, I'm trying to see what Cash at first.
Oh, I appreciate you. So what's up, man?
First of all, I apologize for the misunderstanding.
Oh, okay, no worries, man. That's cool.
I did misread your comment.
Yeah, man. I would never disrespect Islam, Christianity, Buddhism. I wouldn't do any of that. But so what's on your mind, brother? Let me unblock you.
I be watching your show. I just want to let you know that I didn't want to get blocked because I'm a dependent guy. And
okay, no worries. Here, let me see if I can.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Somebody will unblock you. Can somebody unblock Lil Moon? Somebody will get you unblocked. You don't have to send me a Cash App just for that, dog. I appreciate the support, but you're not for that. You don't have to. I would just take that very seriously if somebody thought that I would do that, because I definitely would not do that. First of all, that's not safe. Number two, I don't feel that way. Cool. Any boxing you want to talk about though?
Sure. I think Tank beat them all. Yeah, I think Tank beat them all. I think that only Shakur Stevenson could give him a chance due to the fact of his boxing ability.
I agree 100% with that.
Yeah, pretty much. I like Devin Haney as a fighter as well. However, I do see in the ring that Tank and Shakur just seem to be on a different level.
You're unblocked. I think you're unblocked. Try to type in the chat.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you're unblocked now. Somebody got you because I found you and I was going to unblock you, but it says that you're not blocked.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, you got it. All right, you good. And let me wrench you up. Just so you know, so nobody gets you again. I'm going to give you a wrench, man.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries, man. We're all good. I appreciate you jumping on here, man. I really do appreciate it. Terry unblocked him. Cool. All right, so you got a wrench and everything now. You're part of the wrench crew, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for hearing me out.
Yeah, anytime, man. And come back anytime, man. And let you know, nah, man, I would never do that, man. I ain't no way in the world I would ever disrespect Islam like that. Wouldn't do it. All right, brother. Get back, man. Peace. Yes, sir. I'm just a boxing fan. I don't know who I can beat. I do not know who can beat who, but I'm sure I would love to see them fight each other. Yeah, it would be good. But here's the problem. There's a lot of that stuff just around Gervonta Davis is very unfair. Like, people keep like making this story like Gervonta Davis has never fought anybody. And it's Gervonta Davis's fault that like, all of a sudden Ryan Garcia was a mismatch when they were perfectly fine with Devin Haney fighting Ryan Garcia before Gervonta Davis fought Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia was a perfectly viable option for Devin Haney. But then when Gervonta beats him, or after he beats him, now it's a mismatch, and I always knew it was a mismatch. And when is he going to fight somebody? As if you guys don't know that these people are not even on the same promotional companies. And acting like the things that people say about, like, Gervonta Davis is not the cash cow. He's not the guy that really, is driving boxing. But when you need the argument, then he is. He's capable of doing anything. You got people out here doing videos about how he did 250,000 pay-per-views. But when it comes out that he didn't, all of a sudden, man, you got some Uncle Toms for talking about pay-per-views. Don't let I'm not, man, I'm not wound. I stay wound up. I enjoy being wound up. Flip. Pause De Leon, man. What's going on, man? Rick Tibbs, what's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? So what's the number one fight you guys want to have next year? Because the year is almost over. Like, we really only have one fight card left, right? I think we got one fight card left. The Japanese fight. We got the middle of the night or the early morning fight card tomorrow morning, which I will most definitely be watching. But what's the number one fight you guys want to see next year? Boots and Haney. Hunter Young is a hater. This right here lets you know who exactly the hater is. For not being a entertaining fighter, he does a good gate, though. Who is that? You talking about Devin Haney? He fought in his hometown. He got a good gate, though. He got a good gate, and I'm happy for that for him, no doubt. Hold on 1 second. All right, there you go. I needed to do that. Haney and Fury too. Wow, that's crazy. Benavidez and Morrell, that's a great one. Man, Benavidez and Morrell, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. No joke. I would love that one. I would love that fight. Yes, I am. When Bill lied on Matias, I wiped my hands with the entire team, said Hunter Young. Yeah, that was one of the dumbest lies. That's something that they did, man. They really did they made some really dumb lies. Rick Timms III said Canelo versus Benavidez, love it. Arrow versus Bud versus Arrow 2 at 154 with Arrow 100% fully functioning. Devin Bivol Beterbiev, that's a great fight. Fury Usyk, love that fight. Benavidez Morrell, love that fight. Bud versus Canelo at 168, you're smoking. And I hope you enjoy it. Tank versus Dev, not happening. Tank versus Shakur. Man, let me tell you what fights that I want to see. I want to see Jaron Ennis versus Devin Haney. Somebody else put that. I want to see Jaron Ennis versus Devin Haney for the IBF championship. I want to see that fight. I want to see Sabril Matias versus Gary Antoine Russell. I want to see Teofimo Lopez. I want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Rolly Romero. I want to see Teofimo. Honestly, man, I really want to see Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. He said we both haters. Nah, for real. Dog, look, Devin's a welterweight, man. Let's get it going. Tim Tszyu and Crawford, I will take it. I would really rather see Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu. I would rather see Errol and Tim Tszyu. As long as Errol's all the way good, I like to see him and Tim Tszyu. I wouldn't mind still seeing Jermell and Tim Tszyu. Yeah, I want to see Devin and Boots. I think Devin and Boots needs to happen. I need him to prove it. I need Devin to prove it with Jaron. That's what I want. Or, no joke, Jaron and Terrence Crawford. I also take Cody Crowley and Stanionis. Like on the more like obscure fights, on some of the more obscure fights, I would take that too. Tank and Loma. I would like that. Tank and Lomachenko. Yeah, I think Tank's going to knock out Lomachenko, though. The plug. You need to click the link, bro. There's no, what is a dehydration clause? The plug. I don't even know what a dehydration clause is. Please click the link. What's a dehydration clause? What's a dehydration clause? You mean a rehydration clause? No, he didn't. You know why he didn't have one? Because they were at the same weight class. That is one of the most cockamamie. That's a cockamamie excuse people are using. Where's the link? Link right here, baby. Right there, man. It's right there, man. It's right there, fella. It's right there, fella. Yeah, it is. That link is right there, fella. Berlanga and Munguia needs to step up. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, my God. Berlanga, I'm okay. I think I like, but I would love to see Berlanga fight Munguia. That'll be a good fight, too. Tank, Duckula, ain't it fight? Yeah, get on the chat. Everybody crying is because all you crybabies, all you crybabies. First of all, he had a better fight. Dude, he's fighter of the year. He's number 2 in my fighter of the year for fighter of the year because of the fighters he took this year. He called him a moron. Hey, the plug. You said a dehydration clause. What's a dehydration clause? I don't know who I called a moron, but I wouldn't need to know. You talking about a dehydration clause? It's a rehydration clause. Devin would have to come in lighter than he was coming at 135 to fight Boots 157. Ain't nothing gonna work for him on that, bro. Dog, it's nothing. There's nothing. He's gonna have to beat him. Snack ain't working. Ain't no snack working. Ain't none of that. And they're the same size, dog. That's the guy he needs to be fighting. Same age, same size. Bring your ass to 147. I need to see Devin take over the world at 147. Oh, I would rather see Haney and Teofimo. Dude, let me tell you, underrated fighter this year. The most underrated fighter this year has been Teofimo Lopez. Underrated fighter is Tio. Did I put Tio on my pound for pound list? I need to put Tio on my pound for pound list. Man, look, I need to see that fight, dog. Let's see. Oh, Brandon Lee fight somebody like Elvis Rodriguez. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, Elvis Rodriguez is overdue. No, he isn't. He fought twice this year. He fought twice this year. Cadillac 634. I can't. You got to connect your device. How's Tio fought twice this year? I'm pretty sure. Or did he fight once? He might have fought once. Let's go to Tio. Tio the Great. Man, Tio can fight, bro. I like Tio. Yeah, he only fought once this year. He did. He only fought once this year. He fought twice and then once. And yeah, so there's a touch of an activity up on there on him. Yeah, he fought once. Yeah, thank you. Cadillac 634 in the dough. What's up, man?
Top of the morning, Panon.
Top of the morning, brother. How you feeling?
Great. Happy holiday to you and yours. Bless this channel.
Thank you, sir. What's on your mind this morning?
Nothing much, just a holiday chip for you and yours. Giving a shout out to all the fans and the followers. Gotta say, go Cowboys, even though we lost.
Yeah. Hey, man, at least you ain't the Bears. What are we, like 5 and 100? Something like that. I don't even look.
It is what it is, bro. I just was shouting you out, dog. Have a happy holidays and be safe.
All right, man. You take care, brother. You have a wonderful day, man. Thank you, Cadillac 634. Peace.
Later,
man. All right, man. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Hey, man. True Hustle with the $5 holler, brother. Thank you for the support today, man. Thank you for that support, man. Oh, did we win? The Bulls won yesterday. The Bears won yesterday. There you go. Of course, those Cowgirls lost. Hey, man, I'll be paying it. I do not care nothing about no football, man. I'm all boxing, man. I'm all boxing. Oh, Benavidez and Morrell. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, Benavidez and Morrell is fun too. Oh shit! You know what I didn't do? God dang it! God dang it, man! What's going on, T. Orlando? Hey, T. Orlando, are you working today? Benavidez and Morrell. Yeah, I like that. I want somebody to fight Morrell. I can't wait for this. Man, I don't think we're gonna get really good fights until like March, man. Said, unfortunately, the grind is real. That's why I showed up this morning, because the grind is real. The grind is real, bro. Stopping a day. Hold on one second, man. What? Oh, that's so nice. Claymore Rain. What's up, Claymore Rain?
Doing good for 9. Yo, so we talking about fights for 2024. I had this thing rolling in my head. I'm like, you know what? David Benavidez Morrell does sound like a good fight. I just, I do think that I don't know like how much attention David Morrell's getting right now, and I think David Benavidez is in a chapter in his career to where he's probably trying to step it up. And if he can't fight Canelo, what do you think about David Benavidez making a move to light heavyweight and working with those boys up there?
No, man. Stay right where you are. I want to see him at 168. I want to see him get them belts at 168, man.
Then okay, so what are we doing about Canelo? How do we approach Canelo at this point? If David Benavidez, I mean, we as far as the boxing community facing the issue of the fight that we want to see being David Benavidez and Canelo really acting like he has no interest in fighting David Benavidez. What is David Benavidez doing sitting in that division if he can't become undisputed?
Keep fighting, man. Keep growing your name, man, and have people continue to. And I think Canelo will fight him.
I hope he does. I really do hope he does. I think that would be a great fight. And I don't know what the politics are going on right now with that fight, but it just seems like Canelo's really focused on. He looks like he's more interested in doing a fight with Terrence Crawford and Munguia than doing a fight with David when everybody's demanding David. I just don't understand why he has so little interest in it, or why it looks like
I haven't heard. Maybe the first of all, that Munguia shit, these dudes are lying.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let me be very, very clear, dude. There are certain people out there that just say any old shit. Okay, and that Jaime Munguia stuff does not sound to me to be realistic. Doesn't seem to be in the works. None of the above. I've seen literally nothing to make me believe that Canelo Alvarez is eyeing Jaime Munguia or Terrence Crawford. I haven't heard. Okay. Only thing I hear is YouTube channels kept doing a series of videos on it, and people taking that shit as true. I have seen nothing that would tell me he's fighting Jaime Munguia. If there's a possibility, but no more than there's a possibility of Devin Haney fighting Keith Thurman next.
Right. So who do you see in the radar for Canelo then?
David Benavidez.
So you think that's what it's going to be in
David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo. Those are the two people I think are the most likely for him to fight. Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez. Those two guys.
You think Jamal Charlo fights before May?
I think he may fight in May. I don't think it's because that's 4 months away. I think Jamal Charlo will probably, because Jamal Charlo, first of all, I know he only fought Jose Benavidez, but he looked good against Jose Benavidez. Beat Jose Benavidez quite easily. I think that's more than that, and David Benavidez are the most logical choices for Canelo Alvarez on Amazon Prime. That's what I think. Okay. I don't see Terrence Crawford is still at 147, and he's still got another fight. So he's not going to be available for May. Exactly. So Terrence is not available for May. And and Jaime Munguia. I mean, Jaime Munguia is like Jaime Munguia is. I don't even know. Is Jaime Munguia at 168 yet?
I know he has a fight coming up in a few weeks. That's a good question. I really don't know if he's there yet. I really don't know. You have better access to the information than I do at this point, from where you're sitting. But I don't know, man. So I hope that does work out that way. As far as Jamal, so do you think Jamal's done with at 160? He's just gonna make the move to 168? Because I would assume he gets some kind of tune-up or something to get him ready for 168, especially considering he didn't, he did that real crazy looking catchweight fight with Jose Benavidez, whatever that was for. Do you think he just makes a move to 168 at this point, or does he stay at 160 until he's called upon, until he's
I think he's going to go to 160. I think he's probably going to go. I don't know what he's going to do. If it's Canelo, he's going to 168.
For sure.
Yeah. Sure. Hey, I got Mr. Mayo right behind you, brother.
Okay. Salute, man.
But I appreciate you coming up and chopping it up with me, man. Thank you. Because, it's Christmas, man. And I appreciate that conversation with you, man. I can't get even King. And King's a Muslim. So what's he doing not harassing me this morning? All right, man.
Muslim? Okay. All right.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what he claims.
I guess now he got to leave Gervonta alone. They're brothers. You got to leave him alone. All right.
Yeah. All right, man. That's hilarious. All right, brother. Get back. Thank you, Claymore. Mr. Mayo, what up, man? What up, man?
Man, what's the deal for now? You know I got to say Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, man.
And the fight of the year. Make it happen for now. I need you to make this happen. I need Benavidez and damn Canelo to get in the ring.
Oh, yeah, that's a great fight.
Man, that's the fight of the year for me. That's gonna stop all the haymakers being thrown in that division. And I also want to see Crawford and Boots. That's what I really want to see, man. I want to see Crawford and Boots, Canelo, Benavidez. And I gotta throw this at you. Why nobody talk about Big Bang Zhang? For now, that man is terrible. You hear me? I don't see a heavyweight in the world beating Big Bang Zhang.
Yeah.
Man, I want to see Big Bang Zhang and Fury or whoever the top heavyweights say they are. They could beat Big Bang Zhang. They got my vote for heavyweight. But until I see Big Bang, I don't know why they don't talk about him. I know why. That man dangerous, man. Big Bang.
He is.
Yeah. So what you think about that, man? I want to see. You think that Canelo and that Benavidez fight gonna happen before 2024? We look at 2025, man.
Before you talking about before the end of 20? I think it's gonna happen, man. I'm leaning towards it happening.
You think it's gonna happen?
I'm very pro. I'm very pro Canelo right now.
Okay.
Very pro Canelo because I'm glad he beat up Jermell now. Because Jermell talking all crazy. That shit was terrible.
Oh man, that was. I don't know that. The Charlo boys, both of them got mental thing. I think the success got to them. They were doing well at first, man, but after the girlfriend and all that stuff, it kind of got rough. But the fight I really want to see, man, that's it. It's Canelo and Benavidez. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a showdown, and that's a fight that the world needs to see, man. We need to see that fight.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I'm very pro. I like both of them, man, and I don't know really, man, that's just a really, really good fight, man. That's a real good fight. And hopefully he'll make it. And we won't have and this can be a great year, man. I'm really hoping for this Prime this Amazon Prime deal to see how that pans out, man. And whether or not that's really going to bring a lot of really high quality pay-per-views. And hope these guys, I hope they're really putting some money. I hope they really put some money behind it. That's what I hope.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. But last but not least, what you think about that, man? Big Bang Zhang. Come on, for not.
I mean, look, man, it's a big boy. I think he's dangerous for anybody in the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder's still my guy in the heavyweight division. Win, lose, draw, I don't care. I rocks with team, Bomb Squad till it's over. And I knew, and I knew, I did the video. I knew what was up in that fight, man. I knew what was up.
I think he had a lot of. To me, he looked rusty. I ain't gonna kid you. He was dancing. I ain't never seen Deontay dance around the ring a whole fight in my life, but I think it was the ring. Was this some new tactics that they tried? Deontay was a great boxer. And early in his career, his knockouts were more brutal because he was boxing. He was boxing and knocking them out. Then he went to a straight slugger. So when he turned slugger, that's when he started having, his issues. But Deontay is a great boxer, but I just didn't. When I watched the fight, man, he was doing more dance. He looked like Shakur Stevenson. He was dancing around the ring, couldn't figure it out with Joseph Parker, but they say he's gonna retire. I doubt it, man. But now all of a sudden, your guy, who's the big guy from over there, big muscular man. He been chasing him. Deontay been chasing this guy forever, man. Now
Joshua.
Yeah, now Anthony laughing saying, yeah, now he want to smoke. So I just want to know, do you think it was a setup? Did Deontay lose on purpose just to make that fight happen? I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff in boxing. I don't understand.
I mean, honestly, dude, I think Joseph Parker's a very good fighter. That's why I did a video beforehand, and I was like, Joseph Parker, that was the toughest matchup. I thought that was the toughest matchup on the card. Joseph Parker is active. He's a very well-rounded fighter. And I think that Joseph Parker would be a tough fight for Deontay no matter what. And I think the better man. I just think the better man that day won. I don't think it's that's what I think. And I wouldn't want to. I like Joseph Parker, man. I've always been a fan of Joseph Parker.
Well, I was looking at the scorecard. The scorecards was highly one. So I didn't see a 110, a 120 fight, or a 118, or 109 fight.
120 to 108. I think that's this 120, 108. Yeah, but it is what it is. He ain't gonna get no. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they give every round to him. He was more active. People told a lot of lies about what the punch stats were, though, because I checked them. And just so for everybody that came over there talking about how he didn't set the low punch output. That shit was not true. But anyway, that's my take on it, man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold the podcast. I know it's people in line, man. I just had to give my man's a happy.
Man, it's so good. There's Kings in line, man. But we'll talk about it, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You gave me a little time to do a little work on the side. So if I wasn't, Anyway, I appreciate you, brother. You have a wonderful day, man. Thank you for coming through, Mr. Mayo.
Bless up.
And Merry Christmas to you, or whatever you celebrate. Merry Christmas. All right. King, how can I help you?
Hey, good morning and happy holiday to you, Fanan.
Good morning and happy holidays to you.
Thank you. Wilder landed 34 punches, which was lower than De Los Santos. But moving on.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Go to CompuBox.com and figure it out.
I did, and that's a lie.
Okay.
I did, and that's a lie.
I didn't want to bring on no negativity today because it's a holiday.
Matter of fact, see, this is what I need to. This is what I really need to understand, bro, from you.
You had Errol Spence, Los Santos, all those.
Excuse me, sir. I had De Los Santos.
I'm saying those PBC guys land not too many punches.
Excuse me, sir. Like, look, man. So look, and I hate to tell you this, man. You've got to stop lying.
Okay, we can check this. Yeah.
I already have it right on the screen. I've got it.
34, 35 punches is all he landed.
Excuse me, sir. I will show you the CompuBox stats.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see.
Oh, that says 39, lion ass.
I misread that. So
excuse me, sir. You just took another L, so please stop talking.
So you're gonna
no, please stop talking.
It's 5 punches.
Excuse me, sir. You're wrong again.
It's 5 punches.
It's you're wrong again.
Come on, man. You're gonna be
you're wrong again. You're wrong.
He landed in the 30s. That's
you are wrong.
That's like the third low.
Excuse me, sir. You're wrong. I knew what the number was, and you said the lower than the number. You're always taking things and making it look even a minute amount. Which, by the way, can you tell me what 10% of 39 is?
10% of 39?
Yes.
3.9.
Okay, so what's round to 4? What is 39 minus 4?
35, man.
So you took 10% of his landed punches away from him.
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I know this. You took 10% of his landed punches away. That's a significant subtraction. That's 10%. Now, look, man, it's just a number to read. So if you're going to talk bad about somebody, why don't you at least be accurate so that I don't have to say what you're telling me is not the truth?
You want to be literal, man. Like, you know what I meant.
You said he landed 34 punches.
I misread the 9, I guess.
You said he threw 30. That is not true what you said. And I do this to you every single solitary time you get up here. You're saying something that's not true.
Well, Fanan, I'm not that far off from the truth.
You are, but it's not true.
Well, I really wanted to jump on for Gervonta. I'm really happy.
Okay, so again, but please do not come out here and say something that is not true, like you're happy for him.
I mean, he didn't land too many punches. That's like the second or third lowest ever.
No, it's not remotely.
In the history of CompuBox.
Wrong. It's not even true. It's not. No way. No way. Is that what you just said? True. No way.
Okay.
Would you like me to prove it?
It's all good, man. I don't want to.
No. Would you like me to prove how I know that's not true?
I don't want to do it back and forth.
I'll do it. Because there are first round knockouts where a guy got knocked out in the first round and did not land 39 punches.
That went 12 rounds, brother.
Well, then add it. Add that.
Come on, man.
Add that then.
You can do that.
Don't say that's the least punches landing a point. Well, anyway, man. So what would you like to say that is true? I'm waiting for you to say something true.
Well,
because you're now 0 for 2.
I'm happy for Gervonta Tank Davis, man. I'm happy for what he's done to find peace in his life, and yeah, sure you are. I think he's a top level fighter.
Sure you do. You know that you still hate on him full-fledged all the time.
Pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the world.
Yeah, really. What number do you have him at?
Probably like 8 or 9, something like that.
Probably like that.
Towards the bottom of the list, but we just got to see him fight some people with credibility in the boxing world. Like, I want to see him go to Saudi Arabia and fight some big money fights, man. Gervonta deserves that.
Hold on, he did what? He's in the United States with big money fights.
I know, but I think he could make like 50, 60. He's that type of guy.
He just made 50, 60.
He didn't make nowhere near that. But
how do you figure that? How you figure that?
But we can do the numbers on that.
I've done the numbers. It's very possible that he made 50 million. There are guys that have made 50 million and didn't do 1.2 million pay-per-views. Canelo got that, and Canelo didn't do for fights. He didn't do that much with.
Man, you don't have to nitpick me, but you know what I mean, man. Like,
I'm gonna nitpick you until you start learning how to tell the truth.
Tank can make 50 to 100 million. Let's be honest, man. He's that type
of I don't know that.
And I do have a lot of respect for him. So I just wanted to jump up and say that. And I'm happy for Gervonta Davis, man. And I don't think we need to see that Devin Haney fight. We don't need to see it. There's too much of a gap in the weight. And Gervonta won't jump up to 140. So I don't think we need that fight, in all honesty. I think they should go their separate ways. What says you about that?
I don't think Devin's going to take that fight. No, I don't think he is. I'm okay with Gervonta. I'm okay with Devin fighting Jaron Ennis at 147. That's what I want to see.
I think Devin would fight him at 140, but I would understand that Gervonta is the
no, he's the champion at 147. You think Devin would fight who at 140?
Tank.
He's not going to get that fight at 140.
I think he would, but yeah, I don't think Gervonta wants to put himself in that situation because he is the A side.
But I said something about Jaron Ennis. What do you think about the fact that Devin weighs 165 walking into the ring? So I want to see him fight somebody that weighs 157 walking in the ring.
Well,
I think that's what is that, a 7-pound? It's an 8-pound weight advantage for Devin over Jaron. So I want to see Devin fight Jaron. What say you that?
What
say you to that?
It's what says you. But
No, I said, what say you to that?
okay. Here's my thoughts on that. I think you guys have two fighters, last resorts left. Gervonta Davis and
Last resorts?
Iran Boots Ennis.
Last resorts? Last resort? Can you explain my last resort? The last resort statement?
You guys over at the PBC got two people left.
I don't work for the PBC.
I know you don't, but you support them. All right, let's just say that you're pro. Well, I'm not even going to say pro PBC because I know that that's not something that you'd like to hear.
Are you anti-PBC?
I'm not neither pro or anti.
You should, okay, but I need to know what my last resort is. Canelo Alvarez was with the PBC. David Benavidez is with the PBC. Terrence Crawford is fighting with the PBC.
But
Gervonta Davis is fighting with the PBC.
You know what I mean.
Sabro Matias is fighting with the PBC. Jermell Charlo, despite his problems, is still a 2-division champion, as a unified champion with the PBC. Jamal Charlo is still with the PBC. David Morrell is with the PBC. The PBC just signed a very big contract with the biggest network in the world that's actually covering boxing. It seems to me like these guys are in pretty damn good shape to me.
I mean, anytime they cross the street, they end up losing. So, I mean,
what did they cross? What fights did they cross the street in to lose?
The record is like 4-22.
What
top against top ranked fighters? But
what street did they cross to lose?
Are you taking that literally, or you understand?
I'm asking you. Keith, I'm sorry. Errol Spence didn't cross the street to lose. Terrence Crawford wasn't with Top Rank. Jermell Charlo didn't cross the street to lose.
I'm talking about
Jermell lost to Canelo. Canelo's with the PBC.
I can give you multiple.
Who exactly did they cross? You talking about Steve Fulton Jr. going over there to the UK?
Fulton Jr., you got De Los Santos, you got Fury.
De Los Santos was the underdog.
I don't care. He was a PBC fighter, man. But the point being,
seems to me that you don't like the PBC. What's your problem with the PBC?
I have nothing against them. I just think there's a lot of hype around it, and it's
what's the problem that you have with the PBC?
We just need to calm down on it, man.
What's the problem you have with them?
Why would I have a problem? I think it's great that they signed for Amazon, but they don't groom their fighters to cross the street.
Excuse me. Mike, Devin is a 140-pounder for now. Now you want to fight Boots? Are you serious? Now you want folks to fight at their walk-around weight? No. Mike, Devin Haney's that's not Devin Haney's walk-around weight. Devin Haney's walk-around weight is like 175 to 180 pounds. Devin Haney weighed 165 pounds in the morning of weigh-in. He walked into the ring at 170 plus pounds. Devin Haney weighed in 7 pounds more than Jaron Ennis did when Jaron Ennis fought Romy and Villa. The next day weigh-in, Jaron Ennis weighed 157 pounds. The next day weigh-in for Devin Haney, he was 165. Devin Haney weighed more than Jaron Ennis did in his last fight. That's not walk-around weight, friend.
There's a problem with what you're saying, Fanon.
What's the problem?
Jaron Boots Ennis, since he's been a professional, he's been at 147 pounds, whereas Devin Haney has been fighting at 135. So he started off at 135. There's a difference, and I can't hear you. Your audio went out.
He turned pro at 16. He was still in puberty.
Well,
guess what else?
How old was
Terrence Crawford? Terrence Crawford started at 135. He does perfectly well at 147. Do you know what the difference is between what historically the next weight class is after 135? In the original 8 weight classes?
They didn't have no super lightweight.
There you go. They went from 135 to 147 for well over 100 years.
We're in the modern era, though. We're in the current era.
It doesn't matter. It's a catch weight. 140 is a catch weight.
And the Terrence Crawford,
it's a catch weight class. That's why you call it junior welterweight.
The catch weight class is 136 pounds, where Gervonta.
No, sir. No, that is not a class. That's not a class. That's a grade. It's not a class because it's not an agreed upon, because it's an agreed upon weight. A catch weight, you have junior and super. Wherever you have welterweight, it says junior welterweight. They are a welterweight. They're just in the smaller half of the same weight division. The original 8 weight classes that people fought in, they went from 135 to 147.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
I can give you names of a lot of fighters that went from 135 to 147. Right now, Devin Haney is weighing in. If Devin Haney had to do a same-day weigh-in, he would be a middleweight.
I wanted to rebuttal your Terrence Crawford example. How old was Terrence Crawford when he jumped up to 147 pounds and fought Jeff Horn? Do you know?
I don't know, 29, 30,
How
32,
old
maybe 32.
In his 30s. How old is Devin Haney?
27,
and
26.
You wanted to jump up to 147?
Yes.
I'm just using your own example, man.
And my answer is yes. How many years pro was Devin? Was he? He was about a 10-year pro.
You want to see that man lose, man.
No, I don't. I want to see him fight Jaron Ennis.
You want him to go.
You don't think he can beat Jaron Ennis?
Get beat up by Boots.
You don't want to see him. You don't want to see that fight.
He's not ready for that fight yet. He's not ready for.
He's never going to be. He may never be ready for that fight.
Ready.
He may never be ready for that fight. How much more ready does he need to be? He's a 10-year. He's a 10-year pro. He's been professional 10 years. He's been undisputed. At 130, he was a champion at 135, undisputed at 135. He's a champion at 140 pounds. What's wrong with seeing him go to 147? I don't think that you believe in Devin. I believe in Devin. I have faith in Devin.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
It doesn't sound real to me.
Dude, you don't know what is real. You can't even tell me whether or not 135. You don't know the difference between 139 and 134. I mean, but you don't know the difference between the number 39 and 34.
What do you mean? Oh, you're talking.
You can't. So what's real? You thought 130. You thought 34 was real, and it wasn't.
And I just misread a number, man.
You sure? Because you misread a lot. No, I have no problem whatsoever with Devin going and fighting Jaron Ennis. I've heard Devin say that he wanted to fight Keith Thurman. So why wouldn't I want to see him fight that? Why wouldn't I want to see him fight Jaron Ennis if he can say he'll fight Keith Thurman? That's what he said. Bill Haney said he was looking to go to 147.
They are.
So why wouldn't I want to see him fight a champion?
It's gonna take some time, but you gotta give.
No, he said that it's already difficult for him to make 140, and it is clearly still difficult for him because he weighed in the next day, weigh him at 165.
With your logic, Gervonta comes in at 150, 55 pounds as well.
No, he came in at his last fight. He came in the day before weigh-in. Excuse me, the day before weigh-in, he came in at 144 pounds.
You mean the day of the fight, right?
The day of the fight, he came in at 144 pounds.
Coach Calvin has said that Gervonta walks around at 150, 55 pounds. So what says
so that makes sense. If you walk around at 155, your same day weigh-in, you can be 144, and you can weigh in at 135, just like Devin probably walks around at 175 or 180, which allows for him to come in same day weigh-in at 165. And then the day before he came in at 140. Those numbers are all consistent.
We just got to keep the same energy with Gervonta.
I have the exact same the exact same energy. Gervonta Davis is no longer fighting at 126. He started at 126. He went to 130. He won multiple titles at 130. He went to 135. 135, he went for a second to 140. He didn't like it. He moved back down to his third weight class. And he's consistently fought at his third weight class. Terrence Crawford has consistently fought at his third weight class at 135. Canelo Alvarez has consistently fought at his third weight class, 168. Devin Haney's third weight class will be 147. What's the problem? That's consistent. Very consistent at that. Danny Garcia right now is at his third weight class. Or fourth weight class, actually. 140 to 147 to 154. I think he fought a catch weight at 140. So there you go. There's plenty of fighters that have done that. Throughout the history of boxing, there's been fighters like Shane Mosley, who went straight from 135 to 147 to fight Oscar De La Hoya. Shane Mosley wasn't undisputed at 135. He jumped right up and beat Oscar De La Hoya at 104 at 147. What's the problem?
You know that Pacquiao and Gervonta Davis have this almost the same height and similar reach?
No, they don't.
Pacquiao jumped up like 8 divisions.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Manny Pacquiao is at least 2 inches taller than Gervonta Davis is.
5'5", 1 inch.
He's at least 2 inches. He's not even listed at that. I do believe he's listed at 5'6".
Fact check me on that.
Manny Pacquiao, box rec.
5'6", and I think
and Gervonta Davis is about 5'4".
Oh, come on, man! I've heard.
What are you talking about? I've seen him.
I've
seen him in person. I've seen him in person.
Gauge an exact height because you saw him in person.
Exactly. Yeah. When you're standing right next to somebody, you can give a very close to exact. Not. I don't think you can give it an exact anywhere. It's tough.
Like 5'5",
he's listed as 5'5.5" with a 67-inch reach. Gervonta Davis.
Let's be honest, man.
I am being honest. That's why I'm going to box rec. Unlike you, I will be honest. I have no problem. This man is listed. They're listed at about the same, but no, they're not the same size.
There you go.
They're not the same size because I can show you pictures of Floyd standing next to Mayweather.
So you're not going to believe numbers. You're going to believe what you saw.
No, let me tell you, dude, I do not believe they're the same size. What you want me to say? No, I don't.
Here's what I have to say to that.
But I don't give a shit. Anyway, give them the same height. I don't care. So what?
Like Wilder.
So what?
Man,
so what?
Numbers don't lie.
That doesn't work well for you. Manny Pacquiao went up. How many weight classes did Manny Pacquiao go up?
He's an 8-division world champion.
So therefore, tell Devin Haney to do what Manny Pacquiao did then.
Why Devin Haney? Why not Gervonta?
Because you want Gervonta Davis to do the same thing Manny Pacquiao did. Don't you?
Because
so tell Devin, stop. Since you just want to bring up that example, it doesn't work for you. If you're the same size, if they're the same size and you want Devin, so you want Gervonta to do the same thing Manny Pacquiao did, no worries. Tell Devin to do the same thing Manny Pacquiao did and go up 8 divisions to 135 to 140, 154, 160, 168, 175, cruiser, bridger. Tell his ass to go fight at bridgerweight.
You being harsh to Devin Haney, man.
I'm not being harsh. I'm using your example. You said because Devin Haney, because Manny Pacquiao went up that many weight classes, so can Gervonta. No worries. No worries. Since he went that far up, no worries.
I see.
Tell Gervonta, tell Devin to do the same thing and go to cruiser. Go to cruiserweight.
Why would he go to cruiserweight, man?
Why would Gervonta Davis go to 140?
Because I feel like he can be a Manny Pacquiao type great fighter.
Well, I feel like Devin can be a Manny Pacquiao type great.
And you want him to jump up to cruiser? Can you name one fighter that?
No, I don't want him to jump up to cruiserweight. I'm not the one telling people that shit. You are.
Can you tell me one fighter?
I've already told you. Gervonta Davis does not have to go and compete in his 4th weight division. He doesn't. And I do not believe for a second that you think that you want him to be a Manny Pacquiao type great. I don't believe you.
Why not?
But since you brought it up, cool. Give Devin the same category. Don't you want Devin? Do you think Devin can be a Manny Pacquiao type great?
I think he can go as high as like 160, 168. Yeah.
Shit. So if you think he can go as high as 160 to 168, what's the problem with him fighting Duran at 147?
It's gonna take some time for that fight to.
Why would it take time? The man is already walking into the ring weighing 170. He's the same age, roughly the same age as Duran. They got to rock the same number of fights as Duran. He weighs in more than Duran. Duran is 26 years old. Devin is 25 years old. Devin's got around 30 fights. Duran's got around 30 fights. Devin is a champion, a multi-divisional champion. Duran has a belt in 147. What's the problem?
He has a weight.
If Gervonta Davis can move up to fight Devin Haney can move up to fight Duran. Gervonta started at 135. At 126. 140 is his 4th division. If Devin moves up and fights Jerron is only his third.
He's got to fight Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez.
He doesn't have to fight either one of those guys.
He's got to unify those belts.
He doesn't. First of all, Ryan Garcia is not a unification fight.
It's a tune-up. It's a tune-up.
It's not a unification fight.
It's a big.
It's not a unification fight.
That Garcia fight is a big fight, man. That's what
now it's a big fight. So is Jerron.
Jerron is not. Was selling
now
out.
you care about big fights.
Jerron was selling out ballroom.
What happened to being a Manny Pacquiao great? I thought you cared about him being a Manny Pacquiao great. Why all of a sudden do you care about big fights? Oh, and then it's not a unification fight, but it's a tune-up. You got something to say no matter where we go. Look, man, I have no problem whatsoever with Jerron Ennis and Devin Haney fight, and I would love to see the fight. People say that Devin Haney is the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. If he's the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, he should be able to beat Jerron Ennis.
But you got him Gervonta at number 2, so Gervonta should be able to beat Devin Haney, right?
No,
40 pounds.
Jerron Ennis is not the. First of all, I do think he can beat Jerron Ennis.
Yeah,
I do believe he can beat Gervonta Davis. Yes, I do. There you go.
No. I'm saying
I do. I have him above him, but I do think Gervonta Davis beats him. I do.
Come on, Fanon, man.
Well, come on, what? I do.
You're being dishonest, man.
I'm being dead serious. I do believe Gervonta Davis beats Devin Haney. I do.
Why don't you push for him to fight at 140 then?
Because I'm not pushing for them either guy. If Gervonta wants to do it, cool. But I'm telling you, when I'm telling you these things, I'm like, he's not going to do it. Why would he? I see no reason for him to do it, personally. But if he does it, God bless him. I still think he wins.
Either way,
when I say 150, I say why? Why would he do it?
Either way, Devin is over in the Middle East. He's going to be getting some.
Devin is not in the man. So he's in the Middle East doing what, man?
He went to Saudi and he went to Dubai. He's chilling.
So what?
He's going to get that big money.
So what? Gervonta Davis went to Zimbabwe. Does that mean? So what?
No, he did not. But
how do you know he didn't go to Zimbabwe?
He went to Harare.
How did Zimbabwe?
Harare. That's the
Zimbabwe. I said he just went to Zimbabwe.
That's the capital of Zimbabwe. But,
I don't care. I said he went to Zimbabwe. I don't know where he went in Zimbabwe.
No, my point being is anytime a PBC fighter jumps over to the other side of the pond, they get either stopped or dominated. It's just.
You sure about that?
Hesitancy now.
You sure about that? You did what you just said? You sure about that? Or would you like to say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be taken literally? Because Errol Spence went over and knocked out Kell Brook. Gervonta Davis went over to the UK and knocked out. Gervonta Davis went over to the UK and knocked out Liam Walsh. Yeah, he did. Deontay Wilder went over to the UK and he knocked out Audley Harrison.
I'm talking about top-level fighters, man.
Dogs, they are all top-level fighters. I just said they went over there and beat top-level fighters. But the fact of the matter is that most times American fighters don't go over there because the United States is where the big fights happen.
Not anymore.
And most of these, what?
Not anymore, Fernand.
Are you stupid?
Saudi Arabia.
What was the biggest fight made this year?
Saudi Arabia is
what's the biggest fight made this year?
That Day of Reckoning card. I think that was a big.
No, it was not. Not even remotely close.
Quality fights. I mean, I know.
Not even remotely close to the biggest fight. It was not remotely close.
The fight card. I'm talking about. They're making.
It's not remote. Now you want to talk about who had the highest quality. We said we're the biggest fights made, not the highest quality fight card. I said, who made the biggest fight this year? The biggest fights this year. I can name 3 fights. 3 fights that the PBC made in the United States that were bigger than any of those fights, than that fight that took place in Saudi Arabia or any fight that took place in Europe.
I know.
I can name 3 of them.
I know.
So then why are you saying that you don't know? Why are you acting like you don't know?
I just think the Middle East.
Where are the biggest fights made? Where are the biggest fights made?
Well, we got Fury Usyk undisputed.
Where are the biggest fights made?
In the past, Vegas, Las
Where are
Vegas,
the biggest fights made this year?
United States.
Then what country has the most world champions?
United States.
By far.
Yeah.
So we are the biggest. United States is the biggest area in boxing. We don't go, typically speaking, we don't have to go nowhere.
That's valid, but if you get a premium,
So then stop talking. They got to come here. Everybody comes here. You cannot name a big name fighter. A big name fighter. Let me make sure. That did not come to the United States or didn't have to come to the United States. Name one. An active fighter, a top level, to make a big fight that didn't have to come to the United States. Name one. I can name a bunch that didn't have to go to Saudi Arabia. Monster has come to the United States, T. Orlando. You lost that one.
United States, yeah.
Monster, in a way, has come to the United States.
Yeah, he has.
Anybody? Would you like to name anybody? I can name all kind of big name fighters that had never been to Japan. Anybody? Dude, don't act like the United States is not the center of boxing. It is.
I'm saying the Saudis are paying premiums and they want to get the big fights.
You have a Saudi, I believe that he is a royal prince that is funding fights over there in Saudi Arabia.
It's government
money. Absolutely, for European fighters, for your fighters that can basically what they're doing is subsidizing UK boxing. That's what he's doing. He bought UK boxing.
So what about all those American fighters that went over there?
The UK fighters were going over there too. US fighters were going to fight on those UK cards as well. But if you look at the promotion, dude, who are the big fights being made in the UK? Who's lost their big fights to the Saudis? Has it been the United States or was it the UK that lost their big fights?
The UK, yeah.
There you go. So what the UK, let me tell you what Saudi did. They basically bought UK boxing because you can't make big money selling out stadiums in 100,000 tickets in Wembley Stadium.
Thank you.
Like I told people like you for years. Well, the UK, we got 100,000 people. Yeah, but the gates $6 million or between $6 and $10 million for your 100,000 people.
$6 million is good too. Come on, man. That's
Excuse me. $6 million gate on 100,000 tickets sold. Okay.
Devin's over there in the Saudi to make these big fights. So
he's over there, dude. He's over there on DAZN because he's a DAZN fighter.
DAZN is the biggest platform in boxing right now, man.
You're fucking stupid. How in the world do you figure that?
That's where it's at. Every fight's happening on DAZN.
You're just talking now, huh? You're just talking.
I get Amazon at 150.
Really? Then so if DAZN is the big platform, then why did Devin Haney do 50,000 pay-per-views on DAZN?
Fanon, he fought Regis Prograis, and we don't know if Devin Haney.
Okay, so if DAZN is the big platform, why did the Showtime outdo them 3 times on their way out the door?
Showtime is more renowned, man. Like you gotta.
Then therefore, if Showtime is more renowned than DAZN is, there you go. Then Showtime was bigger than DAZN. You answered your own question.
They don't do more pay-per-views like that. Now
they do more pay-per-views than DAZN. DAZN can't sell a pay-per-view. No, ESPN did a bigger pay-per-view than DAZN does. They have more viewers than DAZN does. So what happened to them being where everything is at? Hey, I got time today, dog. Seriously, I'm gonna fry you almost everything that you say. I'm gonna fry you on.
This is a 50-50 conversation, but
no, it's not 50-50, dude. You're literally like one. I don't even know. You're not even one. You've literally never won an argument with me, and you come every day for well over a year and a half. You've literally lost at least 500 debates.
Are you sure about that?
Positive, because you come every day, 365 days in a year. You've come every day this year.
Not every day, but
every day.
Like 90%, 80% of the time.
Okay, well then do that for 2 years. What's 90% of over 750? Over 700.
But for not. Like
you're like, seriously, bro. And you come multiple times a day. So don't act like you don't come back up sometimes 3 times a day to make up for whatever day you miss. Come on, man. You're seriously like for well over 700. You've got the worst. You've literally got the worst shit, worse than anybody in the history of YouTube. I have to believe.
Hold on, I got you yesterday though. I did.
On what? What'd you get me on yesterday?
The American Fighter. I was.
What do you mean?
American Fighter.
What? Yesterday you were wrong because I predicted. I said what I said was right and what you said was wrong. I said that Joseph Parker could win that fight. You had Gervonta Davis by knock. You had Deontay Wilder by knockout. I was right. You were wrong. You couldn't even troll me when Deontay. How bad do you have to be to get beat when my fighter loses and you still lose? You tried to get me in a bet. You tried to get me to make a prediction. You made you made the prediction that was wrong. My prediction was right. You lost at that.
I was supporting
seriously, you are like seriously, man. I don't think there's ever anybody. Dude, if you were like a squirrel getting run over by a truck car, man, God dog, there wouldn't be nothing left to run over.
But now with that, I'm gonna jump up out of here, man. So
yeah,
deuces, brother.
Hey, marry whatever you celebrate, bro. Hey, that was fun, dog. That almost got me to seriously. That ass whooping almost got me to 2 hours. That shit almost got me to 2 hours, bro. Hey, what's going on? Keith Knowles said, Merry Christmas, Fanat. I'm sorry I'm late to the live stream. Can you explain the title to me? He converted to Islam. He converted to Islam, Keith Nolan. Hey, man, give me one more caller, bro. Seriously, that was a Christmas ass whooping. Man. Oh, man, that shit is hilarious to me, man. He's got heart, though. God dog, he got heart, man. He got heart, bro. God dog, he got heart. I got to tell you that. Eric Bullock, I let him talk for days. Come here and talk, Eric Bullock. Here, somebody talk. Somebody, you don't let anybody talk. You don't let anybody talk. That man has got at least 100,000 words off on this channel. Click the link, Eric Bullard. I'll let you talk. The man talks. I let the man talk all the time. Dude, that is the excuse, though. That is the excuse. You won't let me sit up there and lie on you for 15 minutes straight. Okay, there you go. But now I say, you sure about that? Yeah, dog, I'm sure about that, dog. One more, and then we got about another 30 minutes on 20 minutes. Yeah, that's not even work, bro. That's not work. That's play. Oh, Rollo ain't around, bro. Rollo's here. Rollo ain't here, man. Rollo ain't show up on no Christmas. Let's do it, Major. Where's Rollo? Hey, man, I love that name. No, I didn't. Let me tell you, DJ, you're a dumbass, bro. Let me tell you what I said. You click the link, you dumbass. Click the link, you dumbass, to protect his image. What image? As if I have an image for being omnipotent. Man, what a liar, bro. Whose picture did you steal for that, dog? Let me see. Click the link, you fucking bozo. What I said was the man could win. That means I was right. He could win. Rollo Green. What's up, Rollo?
Well, man, 3 times like candy, man. What's going on, man? You on here lying again? Telling the half. I won't call it lying. I say you just telling the half truth again. Come here, girl.
What?
Mama. Come here, mama.
Hey, dog, you got to put. Hey, your mic is too
the half truth again, man. I heard you.
Dog, your mic is going out, dog.
Did you hear?
Your mic is. That lie is shortened. Hey, that line is shortening out your mic, bro. Hey, look, dude. Hold on a second. DG. What I said was I lean towards Wilder. And I did. But what I said was that Devin, that Joseph Parker can win that fight. So when I say that somebody can win a fight, I was wrong. I was right about him saying he can win that fight. You, DJ, are a dumbass. What do you need? Hey, your shit is.
Can you hear me now for now?
Now I can. DJ, will you get your dumb ass up, bro? I mean, I hate that you got. I hate that you don't like what I have to say, but that is what I say. Yeah, lean towards Wilder, but Joseph Parker can win the fight.
What's
Yeah,
going on?
yeah.
Can you
DJ,
hear me now?
I'm a pure liar. That I'm telling the truth, but I'm the liar. Let's see. You just made this shit up. I know you did. What do you need, man? What's up, man? What's up?
Can you hear me now? Am I good?
Yeah, DJ, your mama's a prostitute. That's what I'm gonna lie about. Get your raggedy ass the fuck out of my face, DJ. Yeah, whatever. That's a lie. Go away, bro. Click the link, you fucking bum. Anyway, like I said, let me, since I'm a liar, seriously, man, I don't like since I'm a liar, what's going on, man?
Good morning, Fanon. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever to everyone in the chat, yourself, Fanon, and family. I think that's hilarious.
I need a favor from you, man, for guys that say that I'm a liar.
Sir.
I need something for you, bro. I need something.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down for games.
I need for you to read something for me.
All right.
I need you to read something for me. Tell me if I'm lying. I need you to read something for me.
All right.
Oops, not that one. Not that one. There you go. Give me one more second. Ringside with LCD, what up? Let me do this. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you out. I'll get you back up there. Sorry, brother. Hey, Ringside, thanks goodness he left. I couldn't take King's BS. Take this dub for your patience. More he talks, the less he makes sense. Listening to King is like watching a train wreck. You know it's awful, but you can't look away. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Much love, brother. Thank you so much. What does that say right there?
We're here at the bottom. It says upset. Deontay Wilder, big trouble against Joseph Parker, needs more than right hand to win.
Okay. And let me see.
That.
And let me see something. Let me see something.
Yeah,
I don't think it ever has the date on there. Oh, but look, here you go. It says, anyway, so you do see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
absolutely.
Did an upset happen?
Yep. And I actually called it myself. I heard you.
Did I not say upset alert people to the possibility of an upset?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, DJ. Somebody unblock DJ's bozo ass so he can apologize. But go ahead. What's up, Ray? Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. I do. You know, do it for the kids. You know, in the family outside of my house. But absolutely. I'm just in here. I'm just chilling and relaxing. Maxing on, chilling, shooting some basketball outside the school.
Yes, sir.
Did you get your camera for Christmas?
No, I did not get my camera.
I know, man. I'm just messing with you.
I'm gonna get it though.
Yeah,
DJ, get your bum ass up here or go away.
Who did you pick? Is the question? Oh man, why is it?
I'm gonna tell you what I did. I lean towards Deontay Wilder, but I know Joseph Parker can win. I'm worried about an upset. That's what I said. Who did I bet on? Nobody.
Man, what does it matter? At the end of the day, what does it matter?
Hit the link, dumbass. Hit the link.
You know what I mean? People just like to. They just like to try to make their. He's hedging your bets.
I'm sorry. Watch this.
Go ahead. Get him.
Caveats are real, and hedging is real. If I hedge a bet, that's what I did, dummy. That's what I did. You may not like that I put a caveat out there. You may not like that I hedged it, but I did hedge it. Because I, unlike buffoons like you, deal with reality. If I don't know for sure that something's going to happen, I will tell you. What type of buffoon? No, we don't. Yeah, we can all do that. Yay for the retarded boy. Yay for the retarded boy. You're right. We can all do it. So try doing it. I didn't say that I was something special. I didn't say that I was doing something nobody can do. If you believe that, oh, I think Donald Trump should win, but really, or Hillary Clinton should win, but Donald Trump, I don't know. I think this dude may pull this out. If that's what you say, that's what you say. Be a man, you bum. Be a man, you bum. Click the link. Click the link and tell me that what I said wasn't right. I was right. Upset alert.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue. He's a bum.
A lot of people thought it looked like 50 Cent when he shrunk down in that movie.
When he what?
Remember, just 50 Cent shrunk down in that movie. Had to get to like 120 pounds. Yeah.
Oh,
man,
yeah. I saw the picture of it. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, people tell me I can't hedge a bet. Dog, I can hedge a bet. I can do whatever. Exactly. Go ahead, brother.
Are you? That's all that matters. You can do whatever you want, man. I just came up here because I wanted to see the I wanted to give shout out to King for the first time hitting 1,000 losses in his career. For his 1,000 losses, working on 1,000,000. He keep going. But listen, I don't know what his he need to work. He need to call Rick Glazier, man. Tell him, give him a raise because poor guy keeps losing. It's like them old Batman TV shows. Like the bad guy keep trying to win, knowing he ain't gonna win. Yeah, you keep hitting him with the boom and the pals. Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway,
that must be funny.
Yeah, so we got one more fight this year, man. It was a great year in boxing. I really wanted to bring that up. That was my whole point of coming up. It's just saying we had an amazing year, some great upsets. Vegas is not always right, as they say. But it was a great year in boxing. We got one more fight, which looks like it's upset prone, in my opinion. I always like root for the underdog in some cases, especially when I have a gain in the fight right here. So looks like we might have an upset with the Inoue fight. But I hear speculation that there's some tampering going on with the gloves again, but who knows? I'm not there. Yeah, I know. But yeah, man, what's your take on that coming up tomorrow? That's the last fight for Nan.
What the fuck is this fucking buffoon talking about? This nigga, shut your dumb ass up for a couple. Shut up for a second. I'll be right back to you. What do you say? I'm sorry, man. Be quiet, DJ.
Yeah,
sit down here and be quiet for a second. Well, I'm sorry. Can you say that again, man? For real.
Yeah. No, I said we had a great year in boxing, an amazing year in boxing, and I said we got one more fight this year, which is an undisputed. You're
talking about the upset on the gloves for Monster Inoue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I said,
I haven't seen Tapales fight enough, to be honest.
He's a good fighter.
Apparently.
That's why he was getting up out of that division, but he only came back down just to fight Inoue because he was called out and he knew the money was there. That's what the rumors is. I don't know for sure, but at the end of the day, it should be a good fight. I hope I just see the upset happening. One more for the year, and Happy New Year's. We're gonna have a great boxing. I think 2024 might be bigger because we're strengthening the food chain, Fanon. We're getting rid of all the bums and the food chain getting stronger. So we're gonna have some good boxing matches this year.
We'll see.
Is that right?
We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Hey, let me get this next dude, man. Then I'm about to bounce out of here, man. And for the holiday. Hey, happy holidays to you.
Orlando won a bet for nine.
Look, let me tell you. We said, right, Ray. If you see upset, I got Monster. I got Monster for 100. Hey,
man, I ain't betting no lawyers. But nah, he'll find a way and some stipulation to get out of it. I ain't betting him.
Orlando rich.
I know he is. I ain't messing with T. Orlando. That's my guy right there. Yeah, probably. He probably in Vegas right now for now.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah. All right, bro. Get back, man, with you, sir. And I see you, Mastermind. Give me 1 second, man. All right, Ray, get back. All right, Mastermind. Give me 1 second, Mastermind. Let me address this. Hell, Paul said, Fanon, you are being a sarcastic a-hole. I see what first of all, fuck them podcasts that says that. When it comes to you, they said you're rude. I'm only rude with people that are rude to me. I am not rude. If you are rude to me, I am going to react in kind to you. I'm very polite. Generally speaking, I'm not a rude person, but you're not going to start no shit with me and the shit ain't going to come back to you. It's that simple. You're not going to bully me, man. What you got is, let me be very clear, Hell Paul. You got a lot of YouTube, you got a lot of cyber bullies out there that think that's just because they can hide their face or because I'm sitting up here, you got the right to say whatever you want to say to me. Like calling me a liar, even though how did I lie? I said that Joseph Parker could win the fight. Joseph Parker won the fight. I was right. He could win the fight. That's common sense that I'm right about that. What? You want to talk to me about what I can be right specifically about, and I have to tell you exactly what's going to happen in a boxing match? If you tell me that you got somebody knocking out somebody and, I got knockout, well, what round? Oh, I got an 8th round knockout, and the guy gets knocked out in the 9th. I guess you were wrong, huh? You were wrong. But were you right about him being knocked out? Yes. So you can be wrong about the round, and you can be right about the fact that he was going to get a knockout. But if I flat out tell you, man, I'm not putting no money on it, and no, I'm not betting it because I don't know which way this fight's going to go. I think it may go this way. It may have went that way, but I also know it can go that way. What kind of buffoon, if you believe that, would say anything different? If I said anything different, I would be dishonest. If I said, I got Deontay Wilder by knockout, easy money, this fight's not going past 6, that would be me being dishonest because I don't believe that. Okay? So I don't care what other podcasts have to say. You know the saying, to the hiccup. And I mean it. You guys somebody always got something to say about me. You think I'm just going to sit here and take it? No, I'm not. You got black channels acting like somebody's a coon because I don't ride up underneath Devin Haney's testicles. Then you got people over there acting like you're a racist because you support people that look like you, as if me supporting black people is racism. How the hell does that shit even work? I'm stuck between polar opposite idiots. And Ray, I got that, brother. Thank you. Real quick, Mastermind, before you say anything. Mr. Benitez, thank you, sir, for the $250 holler. Thank you, sir. And Merry Christmas to you. And Mr. Jones said, good morning. Love the content. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Now, DG, click the link. Don't hide. Click the link and don't hide. Yeah, you missed Rollo, bro. You missed Rollo, the great Rollo. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on, Mastermind?
What a great freaking Christmas, man. Can you believe both of them with the Nation of Islam? That's Muslims. Oh, my God. That's amazing.
They're not Nation of Islam. Neither one of them are Nation of Islam.
What they join?
They're Muslim, but that's not a Nation of Islam.
Okay. Yeah,
Nation doesn't wear Arabic garb. And
okay. Well, yeah, I misspoke, but as far as the Muslim religion, that's great. And I think that fight is going to happen maybe a year and a half from now, when they get more acclimated and they more, because right now I think Tank don't want to go up and Devin don't want to come down. So I think as time goes, they might meet. They'd be ready for each other. I just don't think they're ready for each other now. I believe Wilder. I think we should have just looked at the activity of Parker and the inactivity of Wilder and came with a conclusion, because that's the results. But it'd be hard to do that before the fight. But man, it looked like easy money, man, when you're fighting a high level guy like that and you're inactive.
Hey man, it's tough, no doubt. That's why I brought that into my consideration. That Parker's been coming off of a big knockout win. He's fought several times this year, and Gervonta and Deontay Wilder's been on the bench. I definitely thought that could affect it, no doubt.
And for now, I think you can get 100% of your predictions wrong. It doesn't mean, because none of us know who's going to win. None of us know the future. So it's just your analysis of the fights and breakdowns. That's what shows your expertise. But predictions are, you can get predictions right, wrong. It really doesn't, mean a lot. But
anyway, yeah, man. But look, if I say what I say, that's what I said.
Yeah, but you can get it wrong. I mean, getting it wrong is just like losing a fight. It's like, hey, no big deal. You know. I thought Errol Spence was going to beat Crawford. Oh, well, I was wrong. It's not, but the inactivity, we have to start, calculating that in effect. Because I think a lot of these PBC guys are losing because of inactivity. Like Jamel Charlo. I think that was a little too much inactivity. Wilder and Spence.
Yeah, I think Jamel, that was like size and a little bit of activity. But yeah, and Duke can fight. I mean, and these guys are fighting guys that are very, very good fighters to boot.
Yeah, man. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. I appreciate you having me on, man. Bless the whole family, man.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
Yes, sir. And we this great to a great end of the year of boxing in a new way. That's the last thing we got left. So
thanks for everything, tomorrow morning. We'll be watching on the channel tomorrow morning. So make sure if you get up, come holler at me.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, much love, much love. Merry Christmas.
Likewise, brother. Likewise. All right, man. Get back, Mastermind. Thank you. All right, so no smoke, Mr. GMs, DMs, BMs, whatever your name is. Let me tell you something, man. Somebody says I'm rude. I'm going to be rude to you if you're rude to me. Just, that's the energy you're going to get. You're not bullying me, man. You ain't getting up here bullying me. I will bully you before you bully me. Actually, I won't even bully you. DG, where's the link? He ain't going to hit no link, man. That dude ain't hitting no link. Same as that bum-ass dude, Abadaba, over there on Twitter, talking all that smack. Ray Davis said, for the show, happy holidays. Thank you, bro. Dog, click the link, coward. I'm calling you a coward just to get you up here. I'll respect you if you get up here. Otherwise, you just, what you are. You're a clout chaser. What kind of names can I call you to get you up here? Clout chaser. Dumb as a box of rocks. Anything going to bait you to get up here? You don't respect. Of course you don't respect. You don't respect yourself. Why would I expect you to respect me? Why would I expect you to respect me? But you do respect me. Very clearly you respect me. You know the game. No, what do you mean? I know you respect me. I can prove that you respect me. I don't have any proof that you respect yourself, though. T. Orlando, come on, man. Don't give my answer away. You manipulate your fan base based on analytics. What? 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 Man, I'll pay you $5 to explain that. I manipulate them based on analytics. What does that even mean? Hell's Paul, goodbye, bro. Goodbye. Shh. 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 Let me run my show. Shh. I don't care if you think I'm rude. I don't care. See, the analytics tell me that I should do what I do and Dude, are you going to click the link or not, bozo? You think something's wrong with me because people agree with me? I'm saying, listen to the look. You know who watches your channel, and you need to keep them coming back. Polarizing narratives keep them coming. You're a moron. Boxing is polarizing. Idiot. Boxing is polarizing. You have fighter over here, and you got fighter over here. Poll number 1, poll number 2. Yeah, stop chatting and click the link. I believe everything that I say. DG, I'm free. I absolutely believe that Gervonta Davis, is the A side to that Devin Haney talk. And I also 100% believe that Bill Haney lied out of his ass when he said that Subriel Matias asked for $4 million when that lie got busted. Anyway, come on, man. You really like that, bro? You have no respect for yourself. So you're not going to click the link. Dog, look, man. You got one more chance. Here's the link. You get one more word to say, and then you're gone for good. I'm a goofball? Who called me a goofball? Oh, you're that Gump. Oh, are you that Gump? Oh, you that dude, huh? Abadaba? Is that you, Abadaba? Ababa. Alibaba. What's your name? Lord, Queen, Alibaba, some shit like that? Yeah, Gump, man. I had to bring Gump back. I had to bring the Gump back. I had to bring the word. I'm making Gump a hot word again. That this dude that keep trying to talk to me on tweet, I don't even block him. I don't even block him because he's good for me to clown for a little while, man. Get me some practice. But he used the word goofball because he's all up your dude's ass. All up on that. Oh, how are you talking bad? How are you talking bad about black people? You hate the black man. You're tearing down boxing in America because you're hating on the black man. Meanwhile, you're hating on I'm hating on Devin, but y'all are hating on Gerard. You guys hate on, or literally at the same time, you're not an American. That's the last one. Then you definitely got to go because you're a fucking bozo. All right, banned from goodbye, DG. See you later, man. You're not real. You don't have courage. Oh, you call somebody else a goofball. You're not real. Okay, you're just somebody out there and, talking sideways. I thought I was going to get some smoke, bro. Thought I was going to get some smoke. Why not DG? What do you mean why not DG? DG ain't trying to get on this channel. Look, man. How in the world are you going to call this clown? Anyway, this clown over there on Twitter, and I'm talking to you, bozo. They put this tweet out there. It was like, Fanon is tearing down all of boxing in America because he says so many bad things about Devin, not supporting the black man. Meanwhile, you guys are tearing down Gervonta Davis, tearing down Ryan Garcia. I mean, you tear down Gervonta, you tear down Shakur Stevenson, you tear down Gary Russell Jr., you tear down Rolly Romero, all of those guys are black Americans too. So why is it that Devin gets to tear down all these other black dudes? Bill Haney gets to Bill Haney is literally taking mug shots of Gervonta Davis and putting them out there on the internet and lying on Subriel Matias. Stone cold lying on that black dude. But if I say, hey, man, let me defend these other black men, I'm hating on the black man. Or I'll say Gump kills me every time. You know what it is. They don't remember them Gumps, bro. Free BG. He was released. What did he say? Who's BG? Oh, DG, DJ. I don't care, man. Gary Russell's an excellent fighter. He is, man. They're tearing these people down, too. But look, man, Rollo Green said 135 champs and Tank ain't Yeah, Tank ain't fight one of them. Ain't none of them fight Tank. Thanks, Rollo. I appreciate the Christmas present, Rollo. Thank you, bro. BG as a rapper, Cash Money. See, that's your problem, bro. You listen to. I don't listen to rap. I don't be paying attention to all these little this and little that. YGs, XYZs, PDQs, none of that stuff. Kyle knows that Bill be pimping Devin Haney fans, selling them dreams, and they buying. No, they're selling. They're selling that stuff. But anyway, it is what it is. Look, man, I'm out. Much love to everybody in the chat, everybody in the super chat. You guys have a wonderful day. And with that, I'm out. Merry Christmas. Deuces.